Earlier this year, a controversial Pentagon video was leaked, where multiple space exploration figures were sitting down for a meeting, explaining their plan for a mission to one of Saturn's moons, Titan.
Well, if we want to find life on the moon of Titan, we need to do it fast. We have absolutely nothing to show for our corporation.
What? You guys have nothing? NASA's primary stake in this is to show off our latest mapping suite.
The military and taxpayers have given us a lot of money to make this work.
As a representative of Johns Hopkins and the research community, we need more data about Titan.
Well, I have one last fail-safe plan. I know a bunch of ragtag college students who could successfully carry out this mission.
Oh no! You're not talking about the...
He wants to bring P3.
Yes, Purdue Propulsion Peeps.
This leaked meeting sparked controversy amongst the media. The reaction? A press conference for this ragtag bunch, the Purdue Propulsion Peeps.
State your names for the camera.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Luke.
I'm Dave.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Nick.
And we're R204.
Team P3, Mr. CEO stated that this project simply had too many risks. The people want to know what risks are there and how are you going to mitigate them?
We don't want to get there and find out our probe and satellite don't work. So, we're going to park in low Earth orbit to double check the functionality.
In case anything happens to our high gain antenna, we can use our medium gain antenna to transmit our data through nearby satellite arrays.
And in the case of power, we have our multi-mission radioisotope thermoelectric generator, which can store that power with lithium-ion batteries. We also have a 3-fall tolerance for all of our valves.
We also have 3% extra fuel to account for tank residuals and what's going to be left behind in nozzles.
We also assumed various combustion instabilities, decreasing our total specific impulse and increasing our total delta V required.
Mr. CEO was also seen exiting the conference.
Mr. CEO. How are we going to confirm that P3 can even design this mission? I mean, we don't even know what it looks like.
We're going to have their design work be a public documentary. Look it up.
When our team first approached the Titan mission, we knew the main goal was to map 100 square kilometers of surface. We started by generating a range of design concepts from lander-based radar system to full orbital mapping approaches.
That's right. At first, a lander-based radar system seemed promising, but we quickly realized that there were significant challenges. Terrain features on Titan, like mountains and decays, could easily obstruct mapping, creating shadowing effects that reduce the quality of the data.
Our radar system helped us solve these issues by offering broader coverage, greater reliability, and avoiding mapping issues. This helped us exceed our 100 square kilometer goal.
Engineering-wise, by placing the radar on the orbiter, we simplify the system, reduce propellant mass, and simplify the structures on board.
And the decision supported long-term mission goals. The orbiter could continue operating after the lander's primary mission concludes, offering additional scientific return without the need for new infrastructure.
So to recap, we launch on Falcon Heavy to low Earth orbit, transfer to Saturn, enter orbit, then deorbit to Titan, where the orbiter maps and the probe studies the atmosphere.
We evaluated synthetic aperture radars and optical IR sensors. A SAR can penetrate Titan's haze but can't detect chemicals, but the optical IR sensor can. We chose a hybrid sensor, giving us both these capabilities.
This hybrid sensor decision was needed for the maximum amount of data to be collected and has been proven before on Cassini's system.
Using patched conics and Hohmann transfers, we calculated the total delta V to equal 17.7 kilometers per second for Earth departure, Saturn insertion, and Titan capture. We chose hypergolic propellants for their storability and restart reliability over the 6+ year mission.
So we ruled out cryogenic systems because of boil-off concerns, and electric propulsion didn't give us enough thrust for capture maneuvers, so we ended up going with hyperbolic systems because they gave us a balance between performance and fault tolerance.
Overall, our design choices were driven by the need to reduce risk while maximizing data return. Using an orbital SAR system allowed us to meet our mapping requirement with margin and provided opportunities for extended scientific study.
At the same time, we reduced the lander's mass, which extends its operational lifetime. That's a crucial factor given Titan's unpredictable surface conditions.
By adopting a Dragonfly-style power management system, alternating between SAR operation and battery recharge, we ensured long-term functionality even with the SAR's high power demand.
And with redundant communication, navigational correction capabilities, and mass margins built in, the spacecraft is engineered to complete its objectives and adapt to a mid-mission challenge.
So the mission architecture we designed, it reflects a careful balance between innovation and reliability, and we believe it's a feasible, robust, and scientifically valuable approach to exploring Titan.
Team P3 decided its best plan of action was to show this documentary to the board themselves.
Board members, what do we think?
As stakeholders, we're pleased.
I told you they could do it.
Johns Hopkins is always looking for master students. Could you tell us about what you learned?
Well, I learned that reiterating on a design is the best way to come up with creative ideas.
Each decision made affects every stage of the mission.
And I learned that for a project as large as this, it's about mitigating risks, not eliminating them.
You guys have great team collaboration. Thank you, P3.
After winning over the hearts of the board of the delegates, the mission was released to the media, and Team P3 saved the day once again.